Hello, time for you. This is Rose Guither. I'm here for Thirsty Thursday. It's springtime. We have the bugs coming. We have the sun coming. Last week we talked about the sunscreen. This week we're going to talk about how to get rid of those pesky bugs. Young Living has their own insect repellent. This is a new bottle that I got recently, and it has a top on it, like a pump on the top, which is great. And I haven't opened this one yet. It's still in this little cellophane wrapper. But you can see the old one was just a flip top, and you squirted it out and put it in your hands. This one's a pump. I'm sure that's probably going to be really cool to use, but I'm not opening it yet because I'm using my old stuff. But anyway, this insect repellent is great stuff. This one's almost gone. You can hardly hear it in there. And it is just a clear liquid. You can't see it because it's clear. But it is a clear liquid. I don't think you're going to be able to see anything at all because it's clear. Anyway, it's a clear liquid. Goes on very smooth, very easily, and it doesn't leave a sticky feeling after you put it on. So it has a great citrusy aroma, so it smells really good. And it's great to know that also that you have a plant-based product on your body to help repel the bugs instead of the bad stuff. Now this is tested and approved, and you can call it an insect repellent. It's labeled insect repellent. It's tested to repel mosquitoes, ticks, fleas, and to prevent bug bites. And it has 99% of the ingredients are sesame seed oil and some essential oils. And the other 1% is vitamin E oil. So a lot of nourishing things for your skin as well as trying to keep the bugs away. It is 100% naturally derived. It is formulated without DEET or parabens or phthalates or synthetics or dyes or any of those yucky stuff that we're all trying to stay away from. It rubs easily into your skin, and it's hypoallergenic, and it's appropriate for use on children, and it's vegan friendly. So easy, you just put it, you pump it into your hand and apply it as needed. It says avoid contact with clothing as product may stain fabrics. I've never had that problem, but that doesn't mean it won't happen to you. The other thing is there's a caution. Even though it's made for children, you should keep out of the reach of children. It's for external use only. You just want to make sure they don't eat this stuff. It also can cause eye irritations, and for that reason you should not put this on a child's hands, because you know where the child puts their hands, everywhere. And it's got a lot of essential oils on it, and it will start burning their eyes, so it can be an eye irritant. And you should also apply it on the children, or at least supervise the children, but then they're going to have it on their hands, so it's probably not a good idea. You should probably put it on the children yourself. Now, what is in here besides the sesame seed oil? And on the bottles, it's labeled right on the bottles. On this new bottle, we can see it. This little piece right here is all the ingredients listed right on the front. No question about what's in here. And on the back, it looks like off the shelf type of thing. It gives you all the what it is, the cautions that I just talked about, and how you should store it. You should keep it in a cool, dark place. And when you dispose of it, you should rinse and dispose the empty container. I'm sure it's recyclable. So the other things that are in here is citronella. These are the essential oils. Citronella, lemongrass, rosemary, geranium, spearmint, and thyme, and clove. So a lot of oils, and they actually give you the percentages. So the sesame seed oil is 89%. The other 10% are the oils, and it gives you the percentages by the oils on the bottle. And then the last 1% is the vitamin E. So that is something that we can all use very shortly. Put it in your April order now before these things go out of stock, because once the bugs really start coming, people are going to want this stuff. Now, the other thing that Young Living has made, and it's a great product, it's also the insect repellent, but it's on the go. It's in these little packets on the go. And they come in a pack of 12, and they're really nice. But why I'm a little hesitant is because you cannot get them shipped to the state of Maryland. When I went to a convention 2 years ago, I went down to the headquarters, down to their shop, ordered these, and went and picked these up so I could have them. And they're really handy, especially when you're out hiking or you're at the beach or whatever. They're nice to have. You don't have to worry about having a lot of liquid with you, and very handy. But once you open these up, it's going to have to be used. And there's other states that will not ship these. They cannot ship to. And this is based on the state regulations. It has nothing to do with Young Living. It has to do with the state. So Maryland says, no, you can't ship these. Why? I don't know. But the other places they cannot be shipped is California, Colorado, Connecticut, Washington, D.C., Indiana, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Nevada, New Mexico, Pennsylvania, South Dakota, Washington State, and Wisconsin. So if you're in any of those areas, you cannot have these come to you. Now, if you have a friend someplace that you know of at another state, you can get them to order them for you. Or if you live in one of the other states, you should be able to order these and have them shipped to your home. They have the same ingredients, they have the same percentages and everything. The only other ingredient that they have is cellulose, and that is what the paper inside is made of. Now, what is cellulose? I had to look this up. It's mainly used to produce paper. Okay, it's a long chain of sugar molecules linked together. They give it strength, and it's a key component of cell walls for plants, and is the essential building block for many textiles and papers. So the types of cellulose containing foods that have this are leafy green vegetables, kale, Brussels sprouts, and green peas. So that's all natural too. So even the paper is all natural. So basically you just take the piece of paper out of there and you just wipe it on wherever you need to do it. Again, avoiding clothing because it could stain your fabrics. It says it's appropriate for use on children. Also, it can be applied to animals. So you could take this little sheet and apply it to your animals, avoiding their eyes, nose, and mouth, and any open wounds. So it's all, and the wipe inside is also combustible and biodegradable. So great things that they have for us to help keep the pesky bugs away. So order at least the liquid, have it ready, and go for it. Bye.